community, Nick James here. Welcome to module number 8 of this 30-day free online training, all about how you can promote, how you can profit, how you can fill your live events every single time. So today is actually a continuation from yesterday's training all around ticket pricing. And what I wanted to do is give you a few more distinctions that I think are really useful, because when it comes to the pricing of your tickets, obviously you've got the value of the ticket, but then you've also got like what special offers you might do at the point of launch and things like that. So I'm just going to give you an example to illustrate it first of how we do it and how we price our tickets. So Expert Empires last year, tickets were, or general tickets, because we had premium tickets, VIP, elite, etc. The general tickets were £499 plus VAT. And when the tickets actually went on sale, they were £199 plus VAT, which meant we were offering a £300 discount for people registering early, for people registering at the point of launch when the tickets first went on sale. A couple of other things we did in addition to that. The first one is we upgraded the first 100 people that bought a ticket to a VIP ticket for free. So that gave people, hi Susie, it gave people a strong incentive and a reason for registering early, because let's face it, you don't want the stress and the hassle of being like 2 weeks out from the event, hoping and praying that people are going to decide at the last minute to come along. If possible, you want the tickets to be sold out, or at least largely sold out, way in advance. So one of the ways we do that is that when we put them on sale, we discount the tickets heavily. So effectively what you're doing is you're making the tickets, the 500 quid ticket, we're selling it at 200 quid and giving people a free upgrade on their ticket. So the VIP ticket was actually, I think, £399 when it went on sale on the launch price. So they were getting effectively a 399 quid ticket for 199 quid, but the ticket at 399 would normally have been 599. I don't know if this is making any sense. There's a lot of numbers being thrown around. But bottom line is, when the tickets go on sale, you want to make it an absolute no-brainer for them to make the purchase of the ticket. So that's the first thing. The second thing that we did was, and we do this all through a launch process, which we're going to talk about a little bit more as this training goes on. By the way, we're actually in pre-launch for our next major event, Expert Empires Underground, which is happening in November. We've started pre-launch. You might have even seen some stuff about it on Facebook or on email. And so if you want to see how this is done, if you want to like follow the process, if you like, then it might be a good idea to get yourself on the pre-launch list so you can see how we price the tickets and how we make the offer a no-brainer. One of the things, and Adam will be watching, I'm sure, if you can do me a favour and just post the link where people can get access to the priority list, then you guys can follow along with how we do things and model it, of course. So the key to making it a no-brainer also is the day before normally tickets go on sale, I'll normally announce an extra bonus which people aren't expecting. So at our last event, that extra bonus was an online course that I'd created, which I'd never sold before, and really the content on that course had only been released to members of our mastermind, which, you know, they pay anything between £7,000 and £24,000 to be a member of. So, you know, it's really content and access to material that no one else has had before. So the day before tickets went on sale, I said, oh, by the way, when tickets go on sale tomorrow, not only are you getting a 300 quid discount and a free upgrade to VIP if you're one of the first people to buy a ticket, first 100, but I'm also going to give you instant access to this course, which I've never released before, and only people that are in our mastermind program have spent thousands and thousands of pounds have had access to. When we do put it on sale, it'll be 500 quid to buy. You're getting that for free. So we're just putting so much value in that it is an absolute no-brainer. And the mistake I see people make who are trying to sell tickets, trying to fill events, is they think that just by telling people about the event and giving them a ticket at a certain price is going to make people magically buy. And it's never that easy. It's always going to take more effort. It's always going to take more focus. And so you always need to try and over-deliver on the value that you put forward in your offer with your ticket. So for us, it normally looks like discounted tickets, extra incentives when they first enroll, upgrades, things like that, and extra bonus material. And when I say extra bonus material, make it something that's genuinely really valuable and is really going to help them. And in doing that, you make your offer a no-brainer and you sell a lot more tickets. So really the secret is to, of course, price your tickets accordingly. So we talked about yesterday in module 7. If you haven't watched that, you can catch it in the units section of this Facebook group. So we talked yesterday about pricing it accordingly. So it might be a free event if you want to go for maximum bums on seats and back-end sales. If you're going for more of a quality audience, more qualified audience, then you might have a price on that ticket, and it might be more low to mid price. And of course, if you're going premium and you want, you want to get a small number of people in an intimate environment that are paying a lot more for the ticket, then that's another way to go too. Regardless of what your pricing strategy is, I would always recommend going for, at the point when you put tickets on sale, I'd always say that you should discount the tickets at that point and give them some kind of extra incentive or incentives to purchase the tickets. So we normally, like what we're doing now is, we haven't got tickets on sale for our next event yet, but people can express interest. They can put their hand in the air and say, yeah, I'm interested in Expert Empires Underground. Here's my name, email, mobile phone number. Send me updates when tickets are going on sale. Tell me more about it. And then what we do is we build up that pre-launch list. And when tickets go on sale, of course, we've got a bunch of people, often anything between 1,000 and 2,000 people that have said, yeah, I'm really interested in coming to this event. And so when we put tickets on sale, and there's a big discount, and they're going to get a free upgrade to VIP if they're in the first 100, and they're going to get these extra bonuses incentivizing them to book early, then it's a no-brainer. That's how you get a big influx of sales. That's how we got 314 tickets sold in 5 hours to our last event. It's by doing all of these things and not being lazy and just assuming that everyone gets the value. Because I think what the mistake a lot of experts make, coaches, consultants, speakers, trainers, authors, the mistake they often make is they assume that everyone automatically gets how good their product or service is. So what I mean by that is, you've probably had this experience where somebody has been to your event or bought your book or had coaching with you or whatever your product or service is. They've paid for it, they've had it, and they go, that is amazing. That was worth 10 times what I paid for it. You should have charged more. And I'm sure many of you have had this experience. And if you've had this experience, it's frustrating because you're like, how do I communicate that value before the sale? How do I do that? How do I get that across? And the fact is, it's really damn difficult. It takes a large amount of skill with great copy and marketing skills and knowledge and expertise. But by doing this and creating a really compelling no-brainer offer, it helps, because then people can go, well, okay, the event sounds good. I'm not sure 100% I'd pay that much for a ticket, but when you add in the fact that I'm getting extra value in terms of a VIP seat, when you add in the fact that I'm getting this extra course worth 500 quid for free, now I'm convinced. And that gets them in the room. So what happens is now, next time when we're running our event in November, people that came to our previous events, they're not even bothered about the extra bonuses, although of course they'll be amazing, they always are. But they're more concerned by going like, we've been to these events before, we know how good they are, we know the tickets are great value, we're going to buy. So, but it's hard to communicate that before you've actually experienced it yourself. So question of the day on today's video is, what extra value can you offer to get urgency when you put your tickets on sale? What extra value can you give people? So in my events, like I said, free VIP upgrade, extra digital courses that don't cost me any money to produce, bit of time, but they don't cost me any money to deliver, but there's a lot of perceived value around them. What extra value, what extra courses, how could you give extra value to people to make your tickets an absolute no-brainer for somebody to purchase? Please comment below this video and tell me what extra value, question of the day, what extra value can you provide and incentivize people to buy your tickets at the point of sale? Go.